What's up, YouTube? JDI back from a long hiatus. It's been a while since I made a video. Casino's been closed because of the virus, so I didn't really feel like, making dice control videos was, worth it while casinos are shut down. I have still been practicing the whole time since they've shut the casinos down. I actually been working on a brand new throw. Really, really good throw. I've just been working on perfecting it, just this one throw, for like the past 2 months, and it is a beast of a throw. And I can't wait for them to open the casinos back up so I can take this in and try it live. It is an all 7 set. Y'all know I love my all 7 sets. It's gonna be 4-5, 3-2. Then we're just gonna stand that up, grab it on the cut edge with our finger, with our thumb and our pointer finger. Gonna grab about halfway down to the bottom dice. So we're grabbing it on the cut edge. And when we throw this, we're gonna try to lift it straight up like a high rainbow arch. So then when it lands almost, completely vertical. So we land straight like that. Obviously not on top of each other. They're gonna break up while they're in the air. So you want them to land like that. Really good throw. I've been killing it on my own table, just hitting so many high numbers with this. And the only time I really 7 out with this throw is when I either throw it too high or throw it too low. As long as I can hit my landing zone within an inch, 2 inches, I'm almost guaranteed not to hit a 7. Now where you want it to hit is about an inch or 2 away from that wall, and you want it right in the corner, parallel from where you're shooting. So I'm gonna be shooting from stick left 2, because that's the places that have opened. Apparently the only spots you can shoot from are stick left 2, stick right 2, and then both hooks on both sides. So I've been practicing from stick left 2, and yeah, let's go ahead and get this shot going. So all 7 set. I'm sorry, that's not all 7 set. 5-4. I'm sorry, 4-5, 3-2. Stacked. Grabbing it on the cut edge. Aiming an inch or 2 away from the wall. You definitely want it to hit the mat before you hit the wall, and you want to aim for that corner. You want to mix this up, mix up the dice when they land so they don't land back on that 7. That's all we're trying to do. Get the dice to mix up enough to where they don't land back at what you set it. So here we go. That was a perfect shot. That's an 8. Hit a lot of outside numbers with this usually. And that's because you get a lot of 6s and a lot of 1s with this set and this throw. So a lot of horn numbers to be hit. A lot of small, tall alls to be hit because you're hitting, all your horn numbers a lot. And a lot of outside numbers. 4, 5, 9, 10 is probably the majority of the numbers you're going to be hitting. That was a really short throw. Sorry about that. Really short throw, and it bounced off the table, but we're used to that on these bouncy tables. Let's try that one again. It was another short throw, but it ended up good. That's going to be a 12. Ended up hitting the wood. 4, 5, 3, 2. It's really hard to hit your landing zone with this shot. That's the only thing about this shot. It's really, really hard. You really got to practice. I haven't practiced today at all. This is my first session today. But once you get in the zone, you get zoned in, you get your landing zone dialed in perfectly, this throw is a beast. It is a beast. It's going to be a 5. So I'd like to hear maybe from some of my subscribers, like, what have y'all been doing since the casinos have closed? I know gamblers are gonna gamble, and when they close the casinos down, I know it made a lot of people mad. A lot of people didn't have nowhere to go and gamble, and just go and blow off steam, and the casino was their place for that. And now that the casinos are closed, bouncy table bounced off the table. Now a lot of, when the casinos closed, a lot of people didn't have nowhere to go to gamble. I myself was actually playing around in the stock market before the whole virus thing happened. And after they shut down the casinos, it's gonna be a 9. After they shut down the casinos, I just started playing stocks full time. Stocks is just like another form of gambling, except there isn't really no, dice control for stocks. But there is, tips and tricks that can make you a lot of money on stocks. I've actually made a lot of money since I started devoting a lot more time to stocks than going to the casinos. It's crazy how much money you can make with a little investment and a little research and time. That's going to be 11 yo. See, we hit the 12, 11. We only have the 10 left. If I was on at the casinos, I would probably lay that 10 so I could hit the tall. But yeah, a friend introduced me to Weeble, I'd say like 6, 7 months ago, maybe longer than that. And I've made some really nice money in the stock markets. And it's almost as thrilling as going to the casino. That's going to be the 8. That's going to be our point hit. Almost as thrilling as going to the casino. Not really. But there's still a lot of risk. I'd say there's a lot more reward in stock markets, but there's just a lot more thrill in going to the casinos. If y'all would like to hear some of my tips and tricks for the stock market, I can let y'all in on some of that. Stuff that I've been investing in, that's going to be a 3. Told you, a lot of horns. A lot of horn numbers with this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 throws. I'd probably turn my money off right now, but I'm just going to keep rolling. See if we can't hit these bonuses. But yeah, if y'all would like to know some of the stocks that I'm trading in right now, I've been making 20, 30% on some of these stocks per day. It's just been really, really crazy. And it's gonna be a 10. So we hit our tall. And it's actually kind of makes me feel bad because some of them stocks, you can actually make money off other people's misfortune You know, when unemployment goes down, you know, certain stocks go up. When unemployment goes back up, certain stocks go back down. You know, really, stock market's all about just researching companies, knowing what you're getting into, uh, following trends, patterns. You know, it's a lot like craps. Like, if you look at it, like if you know craps and you kind of try to just relate it to craps, like the longer you hold a stock when you're making money, the longer you hold a stock, just like the longer you let your money ride, the more it's at risk. So I could hit three numbers and pull my money down, just like I can put $1,000 into a stock, it goes up 20%. I can either wait and see what happens, see if it goes up more, just like I could leave my money on, keep throwing, see if I can make more money, or I can pull my bets down or pull my money out the stock, take the money that I made, and, you know, run with it, run away with it. So it's kind of the same, really. And until they open casinos up, that's what I'm going to be doing. And actually, that's a 9. I'm probably going to incorporate stocks a lot more into my everyday life now, from now on, because I'm actually making more in stocks than I probably could ever make at the casino. Just because, you know, you never really lose money in a stock until you sell it. So you got to have patience. Like, you can put $2,000 into a stock and it dropped 10% that first day, and some people will see it as you lost 10% of your money, but really you haven't lost no money on that until you sell it. And as long as you got enough patience, it will go back up. Most of the time. That was a really long throw, sorry about that. I was kind of concentrating on something else. Yeah, as long as you got the patience and the money, you know, just to be able to leave $1,000 chilling in a stock while you wait for it to go back up. Especially right now, with almost all the stocks being down, now is a really, really good time to get into the stock market. That's another one. This table is so bouncy. Yeah, with the stocks right now, they're down a lot more than they've ever been. You know, besides, you know, like 2008 when the stock market collapsed. But it's definitely a good time to get into stocks. And I've noticed a lot of gamblers have went to the stock market, because a gambler is going to gamble and they're going to find a spot to do it. And the stock market seems to be the place where they've taken their business. That's a 7. 4, 3, 7. Threw that one a little bit close to the wall. I think it may have hit the wall before I hit the mat. But we did hit a tall, hit a bunch of place bets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10 throws on that. It was just a bad throw at the end, so I was kind of concentrating on something else. We'll bring the phone down there so you can see my landing zone a little better. But if y'all would be interested in going to the stock market and, you know, joining me in the stock market and trying to make money, I'll probably link my Webull account in the description. And anybody who signs up on Webull using my link will get 2 free stocks, valued anywhere between $1,400 to $1,400 each. But you do have to deposit $100. And even if you don't want to play the stocks, you can always just get those free stocks after you deposit your $100, and then just pull your money right back out, and then you'll have 2 free socks for nothing. Just, you know, discretion. I do get 2 free stocks with you, so if you use my referral link, and it'd be real nice to get a, you know, free stock worth $1,400 right now. Let me take you down to the other end so you can see this landing zone a little bit better. Try to set my camera up. Sorry about this. I usually don't set my camera up down here. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I'll show you where my landing zone should be and how the dice split up once they hit that wall, or once they hit, you know, that corner. So here we go. That was a really good one. Hopefully y'all seen where that hit. They both hit about right there. It's like a ½ inch away from the wall. That one I 7'd off of actually hit right here. So it actually hit that alligator back first, and you don't want that because that'll keep your dice together, and you'll probably end up 7-ing out, and that's not what we want. So I'll show a couple more shots of the landing zone. That was a good one. That was a ace deuce. All right, I'll do 2 more of this so y'all can get the landing zone a little better, and then that'll probably be it. That was a little bit far from the wall. We still hit a 10. Can't complain about that. I think I hit about right there. That was perfect. That's a hard 8. That's when you know you're doing it perfect. When you hit perfect, you're gonna hit hard ways, because that means your dice is going all the way from an all 7 set. Excuse me. Your dice are going all the way from an all 7 set, flipping all the way around to a hard way set. And that's really what you want. As long as they don't go too far and rotate back into an all 7 set. So it's a little bit, not really a fine line, I'd say, but there's definitely a line. You don't want it to stick together and come back on an all 7 set. You either want it one to spin, you want them both to spin, or I'm sorry, you want one to spin twice, or you want one to spin 3 times. That's why I love the all 7 set, because even if they separate 3 times, you're still not going to land on a 7. They either have to separate 4 times, or they have to separate none at all, which is almost impossible with this kind of throw. So that's going to be it. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will be back with more videos. I know it's been a while. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll probably put a link to my Weeble account. Hopefully y'all can join me, get some free stocks, and, you know, get some money while you can gamble. Gamble while the casinos are still closed, because that's what I'm doing to make money, extra money right now, since I can't take the casino's money no more. Anyways, JDODI, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.